Okay guys, welcome back. What's up? This is Titan Gaming here, recording this video for a second time because my computer just overheated and turned itself off 6 minutes into the video. So I'll catch you up to speed. And basically, that one mining guy posted on Twitter a couple days ago saying that he found code in the game files that the devs were testing out a new SMG. So I immediately started researching, trying to figure out what it could be. And obviously, there's the possibility that it's a completely new gun that we've never seen before. It wasn't in Titanfall or anything like that. So if that's the case, then I'm completely wasting my breath here. But I don't think that's the case. I think they're going to carry something over from Titanfall 2. And today we're going to be looking at the two possibilities that could be. So I'm going to talk about the two guns. I'm going to talk about how they compare with guns from the similar vein that they're going to be in. And then I'm going to close by talking about how I think the better of the two guns could be implemented in the best way possible. So the first gun that we're going to talk about is the CAR. And the Titanfall wiki says that it's a hybrid between the R101C, which is the R301, and the R97, which later became the R99 in APEX. So this is a light ammo submachine gun, which we already have two of. We have the alternator and we have the R99. And it's going to be somewhere in between that R301 and that R99. So I'll put up some clips of me shooting both the R99 and the R301. And we're going to compare the rate of fire per minute for each of the guns. So the R99 has 1,080 rounds fired per minute, which can be compared to the R301, which has 720 rounds fired per minute. The CAR would sit somewhere in between at about 846 rounds per minute, but going back to that wiki page, it does do slightly more damage than the R99, so that might make up for that rate of fire and hopefully be a little bit easier to control for those of us who can't just straight pick up an R99 and fire it and hit every shot without a barrel stabilizer. I, however, don't think that the CAR is going to be the gun that's added to the game because, as I said, we already have two light ammo SMGs, and the R99 is really the meta right now. I wouldn't mind if that was shaken up a little bit by whichever gun they're planning to add, but this is probably speculation for something that's not going to come until at least February. So just keep that in mind as we go through this information. The other gun, though, that I'm going to talk about, which I think is the one which is slightly more viable, is going to be the Volt, which was also a gun in Titanfall 2, and it's an energy ammo SMG. From the videos that I watched and the research that I did, because I didn't play Titanfall 2, so I really had to do a lot of work to catch myself up. And I'm sure you guys can talk about this in the comments because you would know better than me, especially if you've played it. But it looked to me, at least, that the Volt handled similarly to the Prowler with Select Fire. It fired very smoothly and it fired pretty fast. Talk about the rate of fire per minute in a second, which is actually a lot slower than you think it's going to be. But it seemed to hit shots pretty consistently. It had 33 rounds in a mag, and I don't think, obviously, that it's going to come over at 33 rounds in a mag. I think you'll probably start somewhere around 18 or 20, and then obviously you have the capacitors to up your energy ammo. I do think it would make a pretty good addition, and I think it would have a chance to shake up the R99 meta if two things happen. I think the rate of fire per minute needs to be buffed a little bit. So the Havoc sits at 450 rounds per minute with a turbocharger, and the Volt sits at 420 rounds per minute, which we're going to talk about how it does not need a turbocharger, please. But that's really, really, really slow compared to the R99. That's like almost a third of the R99. So I think that the rate of fire should be buffed a little bit, or I think it needs to do a lot more damage than the R99. Maybe around like 26 damage, something like that. That's just off the top of my head, spitting numbers, but It does shoot slower than the Havoc. The Havoc is really good though. Like if you get a turbocharger, if you don't get a turbocharger after like the first minute, toss the Havoc. But I think if the Volt were to be put into the game and it didn't need a turbocharger, I think it could hold its own against the other SMGs. I think it would definitely be better than Prowler no select fire, and it would definitely be better than the alternator. But it would need some work done with mag size and damage, definitely. But I think the Volt is the gun that we need in the game right now. I really don't think we need any more light ammo guns right now. We have so many of them, and there are so few viable energy ammo guns. Like, they really tried with the charge rifle, and that just didn't work out. Not many people even really use it anymore. The ones that do, like, still laser you to death, but not a lot of people take it. Triple take is alright. Devotion is really only for like super toxic players. And if you don't have a turbocharger, both the Devotion and Havoc are useless anyway. But I really think this will do a lot to add viability for the energy ammo class if it doesn't need a turbocharger. So I'm hoping they're going to add this, buff the rate of fire a little bit, put a good amount of damage on it, and just let it go. And I think it'll be pretty successful. Let me know what you guys think about it. If you've played Titanfall 2, did you prefer the car or the Volt, first off? And secondly, do you think that the Volt is a good match for Apex Legends? Do you think it'll fit in the meta well? And do you think it has the possibility to shake up the R99 meta right now? I hope you enjoyed this video. This was a lot of research to do for only a couple minutes, but I really enjoyed doing it actually. I think I want to do more videos like this. So hit the subscribe button, make sure you get those notifications when that happens. Stick around, comment down below. I love talking to you guys in the comments or on Reddit. It's my favorite part of making these videos. And other than that, remember to leave a like. Let me know you're interested and keep me interested. That's it for this video, so I'm signing off. Take it easy.
Whoa, watch out, world! Maui's back.